Novak Djokovic is desperate for another chance to land another Australian Open title after missing out on the 2022 Grand Slam. Novak Djokovic is desperate to return and compete at the Australian Open in the future despite his recent damning vaccine saga. The world number one was dramatically deported from the country before the first Grand Slam of the year amid visa issues and his vaccine stance. The Serbian received a medical exemption to play in the first Grand Slam of the year, which he announced on Instagram before he departed for Australia. The chaos began when he had his visa rejected after Australian Border Force declared Djokovic had provided insufficient evidence for his exemption. He was then detained at a quarantine hotel for several days, and while awaiting the result of his appeal, which was successful, the visa cancellation was overturned. The world number one was then released and began to train on Wroclaw Arena in the hope he would be able to compete. Another twist was to follow as Djokovic's visa was cancelled again, by Australia's Immigration Minister Alex Hawke. Djokovic's legal team promptly launched another appeal against him being deported, which was turned down, and the tennis legend was ordered to leave the country. Despite the tricky situation he had to endure, the 20-time Grand Slam champion was keen to put that in the past and return to Melbourne Park in the future. "I will always remember all the nice things that have happened to me in Melbourne," he told Radio Television of Serbia ahead of his return to action. "Despite all this, I have a great connection with Australia. Results that I have had in Melbourne in the past show you how I feel when I go there. Everything that has happened this year was totally unexpected. It will be hard to forget, but I want to come back to Australia in the future and to play at the Wroclaw Arena again." While in Australia, it was revealed that Djokovic had attended an interview with French publication L'Équipe in mid-December last year, while knowing he had COVID. He also attended 3 children's tennis events, where he met up to 25 kids, the day after he received his COVID test results. During a chat with Serbian TV channel RTS, Djokovic showed some remorse for his actions. "I admit that it was selfish what I've done by attending the interview with L'Équipe," he admitted. "My mistake which I own. I understand that not all people will forgive me, and I understand the critics." The 20-time Grand Slam champion is preparing to return to the court next week at the Dubai Tennis Championships, an event he has won 5 times in the past.